we have just finished building Fox, which is brand new intern project. So Fox is experimental project where you can bet on events, and on Fox you can buy odds on the markets you want to bet on. The main feature of Fox is that the shares that you buy are represented as SPL tokens. So in other prediction markets and odds markets, when you buy a share, currently your share is sort of stuck on the platform. You cannot bring it off the platform. You cannot do anything else with it. You're limited to trading it on the platform itself. However, with Fox, your shares are now represented in the form of SPL tokens, which can bring off Fox. You can trade it on Jupiter. You can buy it on Jupiter. You can do whatever you want to do with it. So that's our main feature. So you can really just do whatever, just go wild and try things out with our tokens. Now that the election is over and the results are out, so since the result is yes, those who bought the Y Trump token, the Yes Trump token, will soon be able to claim their portion of the pool.
I think one fun fact that we found while we're trying monitoring the market, seeing what people put bets on. So I think we realized that we kind of when our odds were a little bit different from what we see on Polymarket, what we see on Drift. So I think there was quite an interesting observation for us. So yeah, what do you think about that, Josh?
The ratio for yes to no on Fox is indeed different from Polymarket and Drift. Where I would say why that is so is because unlike Polymarkets and Drift, Fox is not a prediction markets. We are odds markets. So
What's the difference?
on prediction markets, you do have like the fixed payout. So I believe on Polymarkets and Drift, they do have a $1 USDC payout for every token that you own. However, on Fox, your payouts are not fixed. So your payout is dependent on the odds and basically how many people buy in your pool and how many people buy into their side. So in that sense, your odds can be either higher or lower than $1 USDC depending on how many people buy into each side.
So what will happen to Fox now?
So Fox is still a experimental project by us interns at Jupiter, and we in the future we might probably will open more markets and do more experiments with it and try it out with different types of markets. We are looking into allowing people to open their own markets, potentially open their own markets.
But before the wide wild imagination of markets that can happen, I think we have to have a stable oracle, and an oracle how we can basically track that is the truth and that the market will resolve exactly as per what really happened.
I think the stable and accurate oracle is definitely the main problem here with allowing people to open their own markets. So that's what we're really looking into, and we hope that we are able to in the future allow other people to open their own markets without us interfering.
Thank you so much, and we'll keep you guys posted on anything more about Fox, maybe more markets, or maybe bring this more as a proper product.